Hi, I'm Maria Romero Guzman, and I'm here today at Monte Ramirez renewing my DACA.
Hi, I'm Christina Romero Guzman, and I as well am renewing my DACA.
Well, my parents, they were my parents' attorneys, so we obviously kept the attorneys within the family, and we also came back to renew our DACA because the first time was such a smooth process that we came again to renew it here. And there's such good customer service here, so we chose Monte Ramirez.
The experience was really easy, really comfortable. Everyone here is really familiar with the process, and they go through the process very detailed with you, so you feel at ease, you feel like you can trust them with your information, and definitely something as big as renewing your DACA. So yeah.
We got our DACA because previous to our first DACA application, we had gone out of status, so obviously this was the right thing to do because obviously, as people know, DACA gives you a work permit and it gives you Social Security, so it gave us the means to work, and the means to, get a Social Security number, so that's primarily the reason why we got DACA. I think it's very, very, very important for people in similar situations to get DACA because it is the means of getting a work permit and getting Social Security. So, people who have been in similar situations aren't able to work legally here in Houston or the United States. And this is a means so we can, you can work legally, you can get a job, you can support your family, you can start paying taxes, just kind of get embedded into the system here. So I would definitely recommend getting DACA because, it's the right way to go about finding a job.
Yeah, and you definitely get a sense of what it's like to be an American citizen, and you live here legally, so it's definitely worth pursuing.
I'm currently in law school here in Houston at South Texas College of Law. We both went to, we did our undergraduate from University of Houston, and we graduated May 2013. So I'm currently in law school, and this is my second year.
And I graduated from the University of Houston in May 2013, and then I went to Chicago for a year to pursue my postgraduate degree at the University of Chicago. And then I came back here recently, and I'm looking to apply for an MBA program, but meanwhile, I'm going to think about working for about a year and then next year go to my MBA program.
I would definitely recommend Monte Ramirez because the immigration system is just very complicated, and there's a lot of nuances, and it's very complicated to maneuver, and I've personally seen that with other attorneys. They may not know the complexities of the system, but Monte Ramirez really is knowledgeable. I can't reiterate enough. They're knowledgeable about the immigration system. They give you advice that's that comes from a very knowledgeable place, and I would recommend it because not only they have great customer service, but they know exactly which way to direct you in your immigration process.
And also for kids in our similar situation, I would say that it's easy transition to come here just because although it's a small detail, it's actually very helpful for your attorneys to be Hispanic, and everyone here that works here is Hispanic, so they understand what you're going through as a community. So it's definitely easy and comfortable to be here versus going to an attorney who isn't Hispanic, which isn't primarily bad, but it's definitely a lot more comfortable to be around Hispanic lawyers who understand your situation more closely.